amongst the day. I'm having a good time too, cause I feel as if it's closer to the end. I can't breathe inside this room, cause I'm stuck inside the smoke of cigarettes and the smell of cheap perfume. So I plant my seed and watch it bloom and mix it up with some fire and water. Mix it up with some fire and water. Fire and water. Oh, oh yeah. With fire and water. Yeah. I bring this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the dead. I'm having a good time too, cause I feel as if we're closer to the end. I can't breathe inside this room. I'm stuck inside the smoke of cigarettes and the smell of cheap perfume. So I plant my seed and watch it bloom. Mix it up with some fire water. Mix it up with some fire water. Fire water. Oh, oh yeah. With fire water. I bring this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's closer to the end. Bringing this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the dead. I'm having a good time too. I'm having a good time too. I can't breathe inside this room. I'm stuck inside the smoke of cigarettes and the smell of cheap perfume. So I plant a seed and watch it bloom and mix it up with some fire and water. Mix it up with some fire and water. Yeah, yeah. With some fire and water. Oh, yeah. With fire and water. I bring this laughter for you, cause I feel this is me amongst the dead. Thank you.
Okay, hold on. Yep. Nope. Alright. I do the things. The things. They must be done. All of the things. Can I sing? Oh. There we go. Yes. Okay, now a little sound checky. Oh, sound checky. Right? Alright, here we go. Now for the other sounds. Give me them sounds. Oh, I think I need a little more sound than that. Sound low. Maybe about that much sound. That sounds like good sounds. Alright, and now there's feels like I'm forgetting some other thing. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Nope. Yes. Nope. Huh? Okay, let's try that again. There it goes. Phew. Phew. Ah, got a little feud. Little bit of feud. Okay, so am I forgetting anything else? Is there any other forgettings that were forgotten? No, okay, so there's that. This. Oh, yes. Once again, I'm forgetting to do the thing. Alright, and nope. Thing done. Okay. So all of the things were done? Okay, yes. All the things were done. And I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Okay. Big breath. Alright, I'm ready now. Just loading. Waiting for some loading to happen. And let's go. Let's go. Hey. Hello. Uh-oh. I hear skeletals. Don't mess with my opening, bro. Alright. Maybe that's just this. Ah, that's a very auditory campfire. Okay, part 2. My name is Devindust, and welcome to the Enchanted Nation. Yes, welcome. So for a little bit, I'm going to be working on this massive deconstruction so I can reconstruct it later. And while I'm doing that, I'll be chatting about the things that's happened to me in the last 2 weeks. Maybe not all the things. I had one dark stream once, and I don't know. I felt like it wasn't the vibe for me, so I probably won't get too dark. But there have been some pretty poop things happening recently, and I'll just leave it at that. On a less dark side, but it is also the poop. Let's get started because this is gonna take forever. Did I actually get the things that I needed to get all the way up there? I hope I did. For some reason, I'm feeling like I didn't. Oh, okay, maybe I did. Keep going, and they just keep going. Okay, so I hope they go all the way to the top. That would be so sick. If I at least got close enough that I could like make my self. Why am I flying? I should. That was a waste of precious wing. Okay, well, not close enough. That isn't too bad. That was definitely a waste of precious wing. I don't know. Maybe I want more of these. Did my bamboo grow at all? Okay, let's just make a little elf shelf on up here. No, it's still so far up. Let's just fly up. That would be the better one. Okay, so on a slightly lesser dark side, but still kind of ploop. All of my shows are over. Like every single one of them. I was watching a bunch of shows, and now all I've got are like old shows that I haven't seen before, but they're not like the fresh new shows that are out right now. And that kind of makes me sad. Nope. Hey, that didn't make me sad. Right on. Oh yeah, that was fairly awesome. And oh, I wondered why this happened. I know they updated that, but I didn't think it would just happen rando. That kind of happened rando style. But anyway, so all my shows, right? All my shows that I've been watching, like Reincarnated as a Vending Machine. Oh, hold on. The Great Cleric. Maybe even Rent a Girlfriend. I hope not Rent a Girlfriend, but maybe Rent a Girlfriend. Let's see what else. Even, I don't know, I kind of getting the feeling that maybe Mashoka Tensei, Reincarnated Jobless, Jobless Reincarnated, that might even be over. I'm hoping it's not. But, it's looking like everything came to season finale. And it made me super sad. All my shows. My cheat skill makes me OP at level 1. That one too. Like all my shows. And I was having a good time watching these shows. Oh, there we go. Phew. And so, that's not good. I thought that would be good, but that's actually really not good. Because now I'll have to like put a little thing there all the time. Let's trade, not that. I'm not going to be asking any questions, so let's put the axe up now. There we go. Yeah, so all my shows are gone. And the horrible thing is that fall shows haven't begun. There should already be a fall release. I don't know. It's been a while since I finished the shows on time. So maybe I'm just early. Maybe they're waiting for everybody else to catch up. I'm hoping there's going to be a bunch of good fall shows. I really wanted to see Solo Leveling, but I didn't see that come out. And now that Funimation's officially over, because a buddy of mine had the Funimation app, and they said that their subscription was canceled by Funimation. So I guess Funimation is officially done now. Since Funimation is officially done, right? Alright, what is this? That's the work pick. Good, that's the one I want. Any shows that were to come out on Funimation should come right out on Crunchyroll. I mean, I don't have anything like High Dive, or there's another one too. I was thinking about getting High Dive though. There was some show a while ago that looked really good that was a High Dive exclusive, but I'm not really sure about all that. There's another streaming service too, but what I found is that most of the shows that I want to watch are all being streamed on any of them. You know, it's like, yeah, you might get one or two shows that are off here or there, like an off, that they're solo or they're exclusive to that channel. But pretty much all the shows that I really want to watch are on all the channels. So I just pick one and kind of deal with any like odd shows that I don't get to see. I'm hoping Solo Leveling isn't going to be one of those type of things. There was also there's also some shows that Crunchyroll just won't pick up for some reason. Like all the Gatori shows, like Monogatari and so on. They have like almost every single one of them except for like 2 or 3. Like one that is the second one that helps you tie everything together from the shows, right? And the other one, the coolest one in my opinion, it's one about a guy who saves a vampire, and the vampire thanks him by turning him into a vampire. Like, that show looks super duper awesome. It looks super. But this week's One Piece was actually super fulfilling. Like, I really, really, really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it probably way too much. So much so that when they said that they were going to be doing a filler episode or a catch-up episode, I got super sad. I was like, no, not a catch-up episode. You guys were doing so good. But I mean, I guess the catch-up episodes are alright. I mean, they're not horrible or nothing. Whoop. When I'm done with this this building or whatever, I'm gonna be glad to explore some of the new updates for Minecraft, as well as find a Sakura biome. I know there's one here because I saw the boys, they found one. So, but I want to finish working on this thing, this massive thing that I don't exactly know what I'm going to do with. But yeah, so back to shows. I am watching a show that came out last season called Gen AI, and it's futuristic, but like kind of like a reality-based futuristic fiction. Like what would happen if we developed the technology to put our brains into robot bodies at birth, right? But still, some people would. We still give the people the option to be born fully human, anyways. But like, if you decide that you want to be born into, or that you want your kid to be born into a robot body, then your kid doesn't get sick anymore. Any type of problem where they like break a bone or hurt themselves or something physically, they can just like replace the part. The only law about it is that you're not allowed to like override your programming, your body's programming, so you can't become like a superhuman being. It's illegal. You know, like super smart or super strong or super fast. And then the other thing is that what was the other thing? No copying yourself. So when they put your brain into the robot body, it basically is all of your memories and your mind and stuff like that, and then you keep growing past the, as the robot grows, and then the robot eventually will stop working, and it's like you die. So, and it grows with you too. So like as you grow older, the robot like gets bigger, and so on as you go through life stages. And it's about this doctor. Oh yeah, so I was saying the only laws against it is either one, overriding your body so that it becomes superhuman, or the other one is you're not allowed to copy your memories. So if you copy your memories, it kind of gives you an immortality cheat, because then you can just back up your memories and put them into another body and basically live forever. But what happens though is that your memories that you back up, they're not synced with each other. So if you made a backup of your mind, right, you could re-upload it in your body, but it wouldn't remember you re-uploading it in your body. That was one. And the other thing is that if you made a copy or a backup of your memory, right, then and you put it in a different body, that body would start living its own life. I mean, it would be you and all of your memories, but it would be living its own life. So a lot of people, or I guess like bad people, will use that to make your other self commit crimes. They like bring your a robot body to life with your memories, and then they override the programming and make you commit crimes. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but the theme of the show is this doctor basically helps the people who can't go to the authorities. For whatever reason, they messed up, and maybe they broke the law, or maybe they're gonna lose someone precious to them because the law doesn't, like, I guess, work for them or something. But it's really good. It's a really good show so far. About 3 episodes in. I think I'm gonna continue watching it. The other show that I'm gonna start watching is something like, it's called something like Otaku Destroyers or something to that effect. Basically, anime has been made illegal. Anime and manga and anything that's like that, any type of comic book or whatever, it's been made illegal, and it's about this group of individuals that decide to basically fight the man, or fight the power, right? So I'm going to start watching that here pretty soon. Old show that I picked up recently is Chobits. I already watched it before, but for some reason I had a wanting to watch it again. So Chobits. It's basically about it's really before the internet became the internet. I mean, the internet was around, like web browsing and chat rooms and stuff like that, but like not like it is today. It's like old school internets, right? And let's see. Oh, I'm almost full up. Okay. And well, anyways, the show is instead of having personal computers, right? Basically, you would have this robot, and this robot was your computer, but the robot looks like a real person and can walk around and talk and do odd jobs for you, like chores or shopping or whatever, run errands and stuff. And so the show is basically about a guy who ends up falling in love with his computer, is walking, talking, looks like a human, but it's still a computer. And so I've been liking that a lot. Been watching that, and let's see, what other shows have I been watching? So I've been watching those, and I'm still trying to get through The Gray Man again. For some reason, I decided I wanted to watch The Gray Man again, even though it's like 50 or 70 episodes long. Ooh, I forgot to get up here and do the thing. There we go. Oh, darn it! I guess I'm out of spaces. Oh, that looks like I got spaces in my backpack. Yeah, maybe I unloaded it. So let's try that. Put that there, and this here. Yay! Okay. Oh, not trying to do that. Give me that back. Yeah, so trying to watch that, and another show called Full Metal Panic. A couple years ago. Oh, geez, I'm running out of juice. I'm running out of pickaxe juice. Oh no, I'm gonna have to charge this thing up. But a couple years ago, they came out with I guess I'm not sure if it's a continuation or if it's a reboot. It's called The Second Raid, and so I've been trying to watch Full Metal Panic, but I just having trouble getting through it. And it's really fascinating to me how when I originally watched a lot of these shows, I was like, this is the most amazing thing ever. This is so funny. This is so awesome. But now, oh, there's a little cat over there. Hello, little cat. Hello, two little cats. Two little cats. Oh, I'm almost to the freaking thing. Oh, I'm only just a couple layers away. Anyways, like I was saying. So it's always like interesting to me how when I'm going back and I'm watching these shows over again, how they're not as fulfilling. I mean, it's been so long I've forgotten most of how the show works, like, so it's not like I'm spoiling it for myself or anything. I mean, I kind of understand like the long game or whatever. Like, I'm like, oh, this happens, or maybe oh yeah, that's a big bad, but I don't remember every single detail from the show or nothing. And so I'm always amazed. Like, there's only been a couple so far since I've been watching older shows that I've already watched, rewatching shows I've already watched from a long time ago. There's only been a couple that I was like on the edge of my seat, like, oh my goodness, I understand why this was so awesome. One of them was Nana. Nana's super awesome. Oh, it's nighttime. I better go to bed. But I'm scared to go to bed. I don't want to fall off the bed. Sleeping through this night. Oh, look at that. Very lovely. Yeah, so, oh, okay, so other things that have been happening besides just watching shows. A couple weeks ago, I mentioned in stream that I went to a concert, and I got kicked out for opening the pit up. Like, I opened the pit way too fast, and I was really mixing it up, and so they asked me to leave, slapping people's phones out of their hands, things like that. Well, it was so fun going to a show. I hadn't been in so long that I got the chance to go to some more shows. But these were like local shows. I really do like local music. And so last week, I got an opportunity to go see a buddy's band, and okay, good. He wasn't coming for me. He had things to do. So I got an opportunity to see a buddy's band, and his band was pretty cool. Um, when I got there, though, the venue was cool. It was on top of a roof. The weather was nice. There were planes flying overhead all the time. Like, there were a lot of things to look at, and on top of that, there was a bit of cool music too, to boot. And so I really liked that. They also had a kitchen downstairs, and so I ordered myself some fries, but not like any regular fries. These fries were called furikake fries. And so they had the rice seasoning furikake on the fries, and then they had some type of like, I think it was supposed to be a wasabi mayonnaise, but I think it was actually just horseradish mayonnaise, or my bad. I think they call it aioli, but it's just mayonnaise. But it was really good. I really liked the fries. They were decently priced. They tasted pretty good too. The drinks were decently priced too. Like, that wasn't too bad as well. So then I watched a buddy's band last week. Then just yesterday, I got an opportunity to see a buddy's band, like my buddy's co-worker's band, and I missed their set, which was a bummer. I mean, I had things to do, and I just couldn't get down there. They were opening the set up, so I didn't get to see what was up. But I did get to, when they were done, or I did show up, and there were still more bands on the bill. I got there probably like halfway into the set for the second band, and I watched like 2 or 3 bands, and that was pretty cool. One of the bands was kind of like I don't know. They were a mix between, like, I guess, like, if now Metallica, not old Metallica, but like now Metallica was to fusion dance with Avenged Sevenfold. That's kind of what it reminded me of, is now Metallica, you know, like Saint Anger Metallica merges with Avenged Sevenfold, and that wasn't too bad. And then the other band that I caught, they were maybe kind of new metal-ish, I guess, just a little bit. But the thing that impressed me about their band was that at one point there was so the stage or whatever for the whole night had a video screen behind it, and so most of the bands just had their logo sitting on behind them as they were playing. Oh, that scared me. I don't know why that scared me. I thought I was gonna fall to my doom. I think that's why. They just had their logo playing behind them, right? But this band, particularly this, I guess, new metal band, I'm not sure if that really sums them up, but I guess close enough. So this new metal band, they played what was it called? They played a lyric video, right, behind them while they were performing it, and they were so in time that as the singer was singing the song, right, the lyrics were playing. And I thought to myself, that's incredibly difficult to do. I mean, you have to start the song at the exact right part, right? Then you have to exactly know everything. You have to be really practiced on that song to be able to play a lyric video, even if it's your song, you know, it's your song. You're basically karaokeing to your own song, but he couldn't see it because the banner was behind him. So it's not like the singer could keep up with it. And then like seeing a lot of shows like I have. I've seen a lot of shows, especially a lot of local shows. There's all kinds of things that happen while you're playing live. You know, not all the time is everybody on time. But this particular situation, this particular time in this song, the guy was exactly on time. Like, the whole band was on time. And I thought, man, these guys. I just thought, you know, I don't know. That was pretty difficult to do. So I went and saw them, and that was pretty cool. And then I ended the night with, you know, playing a little bass. Got me all inspired, so I decided to play some bass, and that was pretty fun. Other things. Weather has been super crazy in my hometown as of lately. Not like super crazy, but I think it's like returning to the old way. We've been in a drought for so long, like a super drought, right? And as of late, we've actually gotten a monsoon season back again. That's what time it is right now, or where I live. It's monsoon season. Well, it only lasts for a few weeks, right? But it's been so long since we've had one that it just, I don't know. It's pretty crazy. Like, it makes me think about how bad the drought that we've been in has been. The monsoon season was so good that it even cooled off the weather faster. So now it is officially fall where I live. I still am probably not going to have to wear a jacket for a while. I'm pretty sure about that one. You know, let's put that back up here, put that down there, and then everything should fall into place. Which is a good thing. I'm not big on wearing jackets. Like, I don't really like cold weather. I like to play in the snow. That's super fun. But I don't like to live in it. You know, if it's cold outside, I want to stay inside. I want to play V games. I want to stay warm and cozy. I do not want to go to the supermarket. I do not want to run errands. I don't want to be outside. You know, but I mean, if I'm on vacation and we got a cabin and we're on top of the mountain and we're going to be snowboarding every day. Oh, or we're at a ranch and it's a huge field, you know, like huge snowy plains outside, you know, or near the country or the woods, and there's lots of forests everywhere and it's blanketed in snow, and there's a corral filled with horses. We're going horseback riding every day. Like, that's fun, you know, as long as I can come home, you know, like, I get out of the snow. It doesn't really snow here. It does every once in a while a little bit. It will drop now and then, but usually it's fairly snowless where I live. There we go. And I like it that way. But because, you know, jackets are so cumbersome and you got to remember them. I mean, I usually don't forget once you get outside and it's all cold and everything, but still. Oh, look at that. Look how close we got. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. What a good grindy episode. Oh, such grind. Such grind. Oh, such grind and on time. Yep, such grind on time. Okay. Let's go ahead and call it here. Well, woo! I almost forgot to fly down. We'll get down here to the ground. I'll turn that alarm off. Turn off that alarm. Turn off that alarm. Get a little nappy poo. While I turn the alarm off. Stop. Grab my bed and say thanks. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll be back next week to do this again, for sure. And have a great week. Yeah, have a fantastic week. Or excuse me for telling you what kind of week to have. You have the type of week you want to have. How about that? Wait.